And again, narcissistic family members, subhanallah. So again, I'll give it to you in a nutshell that there are some people who, when you tell them how you feel about what they do to you, they will not stop. Some people will get a rise from it. They'll feel good about it, just like that man in the story of the king and Ibrahim, peace be upon him, and Nimrod. They wanted to provoke Ibrahim, peace be upon him. They wanted to prod and get his wife and disrespect him, right? Some people want a reaction from you, and when you show them that, hey, you don't hide your feelings, but what you do is you create a boundary and you show to them things that they don't get so close to you that they see your vulnerabilities. Because some people, when you show them what your vulnerabilities are, they don't know how to handle it. That's how I say it. They don't know how to handle information about you. They don't know how to handle you, and you're so precious that you need to handle yourself. And that is how you deal with the difficult situations and difficult people, by discerning, like Ibrahim, peace be upon him, and deciding what they should know about you. And that is when it comes to narcissistic people, toxic people, people who really have done something in the past or even given you a funny feeling in the beginning that makes you think, wait a minute, something doesn't feel right inside, my gut doesn't feel good. And that's what your body's telling you, that it's not time to trust these people. And trust takes time, especially if you've been through so much pain inside of your past. You better believe that your trust is going to take time, because anyone who comes into your circle, that person is honored to know you because you are a person of value, right? So anyway, that is how you deal with a person who's narcissistic. And you can also call this, there's this a woman who deals with complex PTSD. She's got a YouTube channel, excuse my language, it's crappy childhood fairy. And she calls something called ninja boundaries. And ninja boundaries are things that you have with people who can't handle your boundary. So you just don't tell them. You just don't tell them, because you need to do what you need to do to keep yourself safe. Your priority for you and your family and your own legacy is to keep yourself safe. And once you are safe and regulated, and safety comes in our bodies, it comes in our spirituality, it comes in so many ways, then you can begin to reconnect with the world. And if people aren't honoring what makes you feel safe and honoring who you are as a person, then you just have to do what you have to do. And sometimes, as opposed to what the common communication of boundaries is, that you tell the person that if they don't stop, you're going to go away and stuff, that's true. But some people, like narcissists or narcissistic people, who have these traits, they can't handle it. And what they'll do is they'll know where your boundary is, and they will make every effort to trespass it. And they will keep trespassing it, trying to test you, because they get a rise out of your reaction. And people like that, you just gotta literally just get out the door, right? And limit the contact as much as possible.